Hello and welcome to Preschool Storytime. I'm Miss Claire from the Chattanooga Public Library. Preschool Storytime is for children ages 3 to 5, but everyone is welcome. Grown-ups, we would love it if you'd fill out the survey that's linked in the description box below. It helps us know how we're doing, how we can better serve you, and it helps us with our funding. Can you guess what we're reading about today? We're reading about dragons. Our first story is called There's a Dragon in Your Book, and it's by Tom Fletcher. It's illustrated by Greg Abbott, and it is published by Random House. Can you see that? It's a dragon egg. Oh, look, there's an egg in your book. It looks ready to hatch. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. I can't believe you did that. The egg hatched, and now there's a dragon in your book. Don't be scared. It's a baby dragon. Go ahead and tickle her little nose. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Do you want to tickle it? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Achoo! Oh, we made the dragon sneeze. Oops. The dragon accidentally sneezed a fire in your book. We need to put it out quickly. Help dragon blow out the flame and turn the page. Can you help Miss Claire blow it? We'll help the dragon. Oh no! Your dragon didn't blow out the fire. She blew more fire. Carefully cover the flame by turning the page and tamp it down. That should put them out. It didn't work. They're getting bigger. Don't get too close. If only we could think of a way to put out this fire. That's it. Let's use your imagination to put out the fire. Imagine a great big water balloon right in the middle of the next page. Make sure it's full and ready to pop. Perfect. Now use your finger to pop the balloon and get ready for let's pop it first. Pop and get ready for the splash. There's a lot of water in a balloon, isn't it? Hooray, you put out the fire. Give the dragon a high five. Good job. You have a great imagination, and dragon must be a little hungry now. Why don't you use your imagination again and think up a yummy treat for her? What do you think dragons like? How about a triple scoop of yummy ice cold chocolate and strawberry ice cream with sprinkles? Wow, that looks delicious. I don't know, do you think she's eating it or it looks like she's playing in it? Yum. Well, Dragon must be tired after all that adventure. I think it's time for her to fly home. She's probably very full, and she's going to need some help taking off. Flap the book up and down like giant dragon wings. Flap, 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 flap. How many times do you think we need to flap her wings? Flap the book. Almost there. Keep flapping. Flap, 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 flap. There she goes. Goodbye, dragon. Wave goodbye and turn the... Oh, hang on a second. What's that? Oh, look. More eggs. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. Uh-oh. I think it's time to close the book carefully. We have lots of eggs and lots of baby dragons. Miss Claire's going to leave all those baby dragons and eggs in the book so they're there when you check it out. There's a dragon in your book. We have our felt board story today, and it's called 5 Little Dragons. And we're going to march down the street. Can you march? And they're going to flap their wings. Flap, flap, flap. And stomp their feet. You can stomp your feet. Miss Claire's going to pat her knees so you can hear her. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons. They're also going to look to the left, look to the right, and stomp their feet again with all their might. Are you ready? Can you help me? 5 little dragons marching down the street, flapping their wings and stomping their feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp. They look to the left, they look to the right, they stomp their feet with all their might. The first dragon said, "My foot is sore." She sat down, and then there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little dragons marching down the street, flapping their wings and stomping their feet. They look to the left, they look to the right, they stomp their feet with all their might. The second dragon said, uh-oh, what flew in? "There's a bee, there's a bee." And she ran away, and that left 1, 2, 3 little dragons. 3 little dragons marching down the street, flapping their wings and stomping their feet. They look to the left, they look to the right, they stomp their feet with all their might. The third little dragon said, "Let's go to the zoo." And he went away, and then there were 2 little dragons marching down the street, flapping their wings and stomping their feet. They looked to the left, they looked to the right, they stomped their feet with all their might. Uh-oh, who is this coming in? The fourth little dragon said, "There's a bear, let's run." And he ran away. And then there was one little dragon alone with the bear. He was scared. He just stared and stared. The bear said, "Boo." The dragon said, "Eek." And they both ran away. I think they ran right past each other on their little fat feet. Thank you so much for helping me tell that. I'll take our little bee down. Our next story is called Waking Dragons. And it is written by Jane Yolen. I was going to say illustrated. The paintings are by Derek Anderson. So our illustrations today are done with paint. Sometimes the illustrators draw, and in this case they paint. And it is published by Simon & Schuster Books for Young Children. And it says, "Don't forget to wake the dragons before school. Love, Mom." A little dog, and who's this? A little knight. Climbing up the ladder. I bet the dragons sleep on a high bed. Dragons wake up. Dragons rise. Dragons open dragon eyes. What's this one doing? Looks like he's yawning. Dragons blink. Dragons bumble. Dragons leap. Dragons tumble out of bed. To brush their teeth, the fangs above, the fangs beneath. Do you have somebody that helps you brush your teeth in the morning? The dog has a can that says, "In case of dragon breath." They put their jammies in the hamper. Then all dragons skip and scamper down the hall on 4 big feet to the kitchen there to eat. Breakfast waffles topped with syrup, which makes dragons really cheer up. You like waffles? Miss Claire likes waffles. Wipe their faces, runny noses, get into their outdoor clothes. Look at those goggles. Kiss their dragon mom goodbye, leap from cave into the sky, where dragons get to fly. And fly. Can you see where they're going? It says night school. I think they're taking our little night friend to school. And fly. And fly. The knight is waving goodbye to the dragons. Look at the dog is holding on by the tail, getting a ride. That's Waking Dragons by Jane Yolen. Are you ready for a rhyming we will go? You know, of course, we have to have a dragon today. So we have a dragon with a wagon. We have I don't want to drop them, a chimp with a blimp, a seal with a wheel, and a dinosaur and a door. We'll put the dinosaur next to the door. All right, we're going to take off our animals, and we're going to sing a rhyming we will go. A rhyming we will go, a rhyming we will go, we'll catch what do we have? A dragon, and put him in a wagon. Oops, I'm going to head it downhill. And then we'll let him go. A rhyming we will go, a rhyming we will go, we'll catch a chimp, and put him on a blimp. And then we'll let him go. A rhyming we will go, a rhyming we will go, we'll catch a seal and put him on a wheel, and then we'll let him go. A rhyming we will go, a rhyming we will go, we'll catch a dinosaur and put him near the door, and then we'll let him go. A rhyming we will go, a rhyming we will go, it's all pretend, and in the end we always let them go. We might want to keep a dragon around for the rest of the stories, though. What do you think? We'll leave the dragon. Maybe we should leave him in his wagon. We'll take the others off, though. There we go. And our last story is called Dragons Love Tacos. Do you love tacos? I do. And Dragons Love Tacos is by Adam Rubin, illustrated by Daniel Salmieri. Look at the end papers. Look at all those tacos. That is a pretty fancy taco. And this is published by Dial Books for Young Readers. It's an imprint of Penguin Random House. It says Taco Cave. Hey kid, did you know the dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos. They love really big, gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. He's got a lot of dragons. He must like dragons. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. Either way, if you want to make friends with dragons, tacos are key. Hey, dragon, why do you guys love tacos so much? But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa and spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. I didn't know that, did you? Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of hot sauce makes its ears smoke. Just one single speck of that pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Spicy salsa gives dragons the tummy troubles. And when dragons get the tummy troubles, oh boy. If you want to make tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. What do you think? Tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. These are all good toppings for tacos for dragons. Hey dragon, how do you feel about spicy taco toppings? He's flying upside down. Dragons love parties. They like costume parties. Can you see what they are? We have a superhero, a pirate, and a wizard. They like pool parties. They like big, gigantic parties with accordions and tiny little parties with charades. Why do dragons love parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laughter. The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. If you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat and fill it with tacos. That's about how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. Look at all the tacos in this picture. Hey, dragon, are you excited for the big taco party? He circled the date on his calendar. Just remember, dragons hate spicy salsa. Before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all the spicy salsa. In fact, bury the spicy salsa in the backyard so the dragons can't find it. He's got a dragon on top of his house. These dragons love your taco party. They love the music, they love the decorations, they especially love the tacos. Congratulations! I love tacos. It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy. Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print? Totally mild salsa. Now with spicy jalapeno peppers. That doesn't sound totally mild to me. Dragons, listen to me. Do not eat those tacos. Those little green specks in the salsa, those are jalapeno peppers. They are super spicy. I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not going to love those tacos. Do not let the dragons eat those tacos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh no! What happened? Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. Maybe they feel bad for wrecking it. Maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. More tacos. After all, dragons love tacos. And that is Dragons Love Tacos. Now, I thought you might want to make a taco. So, I got a piece of paper and folded it in half, and I just cut out what's kind of a taco shape. What do you think? And then I have all sorts of little pieces of paper. I have orange for cheese, brown for beef, red for tomatoes, not for salsa, and some green for lettuce. And then I will just drop all of these inside my taco. What do you think? Be very yummy. I have one where I glued it so you can see it's kind of sticking out. Let's see if Miss Claire can open her taco. There you go. All the food's on one side. And that's a taco you can make. Thank you so much for joining me for our stories about dragons. I had a great time with you, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye. Have a great week.